Hey, how's it going? Mr. Deadman here of Rant and Chill. Ladies and gentlemen, why are we talking about Gothic King Cobra? Because I need a break. I need a sanity break. And also, I need to check in on our boy, Gothic King Cobra, to see how he's been doing. I haven't touched base with him. I haven't looked into his world for some time now. And, man, I need to know if we're okay. I need to know if everything's going to be okay in the end. What I mean is, there's two things that I know are for certain. DSP will always stream on Twitch and forever make money on Twitch. And the day that ends, the day that stops, you got to worry. Because he's the cockroach of Twitch. They can't get rid of him. He dodged every bullet. But his time is near, and I'm worried. I'm worried. Because the day he runs out of luck, what does that say for us? And Gothic King Cobra, he's also a man with he wasn't blessed with looks, but he's consistently streaming. Consistently. He depends on it. His life depends on it. His livelihood depends on it. So if he ever stops streaming, then I know. Then I know that 2020 was just an appetizer for what 2021 is going to bring. Then I know for sure that there's no recovery. My Dogecoin is never going to recover. My Bitcoin's never going to recover. If Gothic King Cobra, for some reason, stopped streaming, if DSP stopped making money off of Twitch, stopped streaming on Twitch, then you rest assured that it's all doom and gloom. World War III is going to happen. You might be like, Mr. Deadman, you sound crazy. You sound insane. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel like the world's going crazy? It's spinning out of control. It doesn't make any sense anymore. Basic things like gender, they don't make sense anymore. They're deconstructed to the point to where it doesn't make any sense. It could be whatever. Basic things like I said basic things. Race relations set back by decades due to critical race theory. Right now, wood is through the roof. The price of wood is through the roof. Inflation is ramping up. I feel the pressure. You feel the pressure. If you're a white man out of a job, good luck getting hired. Need not apply. Or you better fake on the application that you're Hispanic. You better learn some Spanish to make it passing. Learn a couple phrases. Okay? Oh, man. I feel it, man. You feel it. It is crazy. And Rant and Chill, man. This isn't like... The official schedule is supposed to be a Monday, Wednesday. Dude, I have time. We'll crack one open. Stream. Get this started. Look, man. The older you get, the wiser you get, right? Just listen to me. There's all sorts of problems out there. All sorts of problems. You have them. I have them. Let's kick back, crack one open, and see if we can distract ourselves with this man's life. By the way, I'm not a Gothic King Cobra hater. Like, I don't hate the guy. I'm not an enemy or whatever. I kind of root for him. Like, when I watch someone like this guy, like Gothic King Cobra, I hope that he manages. You know what I'm saying? I hope that he gets by. His struggle is, I don't know, it intrigues me. But feel like I'm kind of falling behind on Gothic King Cobra. Before I play the stream of his, see, last time I checked it with the Gothic King Cobra, he was getting kicked out of his apartment because complaints of the smell of chemicals. Because if you don't know, Gothic King Cobra makes his own wands. He makes his own wands in the apartment with spray paint, using spray paint inside the apartment. Okay? He's been doing that in his previous apartment. I don't know if he's still doing it in his current apartment. I see that he still has wands and he has boxes of spray paint behind him. So I'm going to guess he probably does. Or maybe he does it outside the apartment. I don't know. Really, I'm going to need your help, chat. Our real official Amazing Adam. I need your help on this. Because I don't know. I feel like I'm out of the loop on Gothic King Cobra. Let's see. Some crazy stuff happened almost 2 weeks ago. Our landlady texted my roommate. She's going to revamp in the house I found. Whoa, what? You're losing your place? Oh, shit. Is that legal? They could just... I mean, they are the landlord. They can kick you out, but there's rules around about tenants about how they can kick you out. I would say talk with an attorney and see if you have money for that. My roommate, she's going to revamp and sell the house. Also depends on like your terms for the lease. If it was... Were you renting out was she renting out a room in the house? I don't know what your situation was. Oh, whoa. Someone was smoking crack in the living room with her friends. Oh, shit. Oh, man, that's crazy. Which, by the way, is the chat even appearing on the screen? Do you guys even see it? Okay, I feel like the chat's delayed. It doesn't stay on the screen very long, you know? Like what do you see on the bottom there? Okay. Yeah, that situation sucks. So your roommate was smoking crack in the living room with her friends? If I got that right, well, ooh, yeah, I never had a roommate. I've always been on my own, but if I had a roommate that was into crack, I would I don't know. Doesn't seem like a roommate that would last for long. You know, if a roommate's spending money on drugs, then I'm pretty sure they're not going to be spending money on rent. Ooh, man. Because that drug money, or that rent money becomes drug money real fast when they're smoking crack. Man, shit. Fuck, dude. That is a doozy of a situation. That is a doozy of a situation right there. Alright. Well, let's distract ourselves with this. Let's do a little Gothic King Cobra short.
I'm not going to be able to spend hardly any money at all this month. I got bills to pay. Oh yeah, hitting somebody with autism is a federal offense, bud. It's against the law to hit people with autism. Did you know that? I'm so good at guitar, it's a wonder I'm not swimming in pussy right now. I'm just saying.
Okay. Come on. It's lines like this that make Gothic King Cobra great. Okay. I'm so good at guitar, I should be swimming in pussy right now.
I mean, by all accounts, I should have pussy just falling into my lap. You know what I'm saying? By all accounts, YouTube.
By all accounts, YouTube. By all accounts, Susan Wojcicki, get on that. Get Gothic King Cobra, his busty goth girlfriend. Come on now.
I should have pussy falling into my lap right now. I'm attractive. I have big muscles. I have a big penis. I can sing. I play guitar.
Hey, whoa. Gothic King Cobra is not the only one who's attractive here. Okay. Apparently, the stream I did earlier today was removed from YouTube for violating the guideline of nudity and sexuality. Apparently, the stream I did around 1 o'clock today, around lunchtime, was too sexual in nature. Keep in mind, was I stripping during this stream? Did I take my dick out? If I did, we'd be playing Where's Waldo? Can you find the thing? Where is it at? I don't know. Here's a magnifying glass. No, none of that happened. So what was it? What is it? I couldn't tell you. Yeah, sure. I was playing a Bloodstained Ritual tonight, and there's some like boob jiggle physics, and I was doing a custom sexy outfit for her with the character. But like compared to everything else on YouTube, that's pretty tame. That's tame. And this isn't the first time. In fact, Friday there was a stream. I don't know, Friday. No, Thursday there was a stream that I did that was also removed. Just yanked. No strike, but just yanked for violating the community guidelines for sexuality and nudity. I'm thinking there's a trend here. I'm thinking Susan Wojcicki is getting off to my face. Maybe I should tell my wife that someone on YouTube is like getting really perverted, having some perverted thoughts regarding me. Okay.
And something I've realized, YouTube, is that women definitely think I'm attractive. I'd have to be super autistic to not notice. People who practice.
Yeah, you hear that? Gothic King Cobra is the man. So he has a lot of confidence. That's one thing I see. Now, I don't know if the confidence is fake. I don't know how he really interacts with women. But I will say this. From what I know of Gothic King Cobra, he seems really confident about himself. Maybe a little too much. But, you know, we all have our strengths and weaknesses.
Practice magic are ridiculed in our society. Especially if you have autism, you know, people are like, oh, that's just your autism speaking or whatever, you know?
Okay, that was good. All right, and then this one.
Story time with King Cobra? Oh, boy.
Okay, story time.
So for 2 bars of pheromone soap, I paid $26.90. That was
I like how he has the beer in the bathtub. This is wrong, though. Because Gothic King Cobra, he doesn't take baths. He doesn't take baths, and he shouldn't. Gothic King Cobra needs to never bathe and never shower. You want him to smell. Like, you want him to be where, like, he stinks on the camera, okay? I'm sure his hate watchers would love for him to pack up, to make his own scent. Dude, I kid you not. Gothic King Cobra has so many like hate watchers and followers, whatever, that if he were to do his own his bath water and sell that, I bet you some people would buy it as a joke. And you know that. You know some people would. Some people definitely would. Gothic King Cobra, get on that. Sell your bath water. I ain't gonna buy it. I don't care about that. But I'm sure somebody would.
It was September 10th. It's now September 26th. They could have at least sent me an email saying, "Hey, we're backed up on our
That's not even editing.
On our soap here, so like, give us a couple days." But nope, fuck you.
He's right though. He ordered a product he expected right away, at least to be timely. Jesus, you know. People bought pieces of carpet from his apartment. Yeah, see, and keep in mind, like when I'm laughing out off of Gothic King Cobra's content or whatever, or this is not really his content, but it's created, you know, because of him. I'm not ridiculing the guy. I think the guy is interesting. Some people say the guy's an asshole. He probably is. I have no idea. Never met him personally. He's never really done anything to me. But I will say he's an interesting character. I worry about him a little bit, but not enough to really worry. It's like really on my mind all that much. It's just like, what is this guy doing? What's he doing? You know, he's like one of those guys who streams his life every single day. You know everything about him and the characters in his life, the people who interact with him, his dad, the drama with his apartment, the drama with the wands, his girlfriends or lack of girlfriends, the dry spell, his guitar skills. It's like he's an open book. Like, you know, a lot of people that they watch those reality shows, they still do, or like, you know, the Honey Boo Boo shit or whatever, and all that. That's kind of related. But there's Gothic King Cobra. And I think people like him and who's the other guy who's streams a lot or has like, what's his name? Dang it. The name is escaping me right now. Fucking A. One of those autistic kids or autistic guys where it's pretty much his whole life is documented on the internet. And it's like, it's just like this weird phenomenon, you know? That could be any guy. That could be any member of that, the guy with the glasses or, what the fuck is his last name? Oh, it's Chris Chan. That's who. Jesus Christ. How'd that name escape me? Anyway. Wings of Redemption? Yeah, Wings of Redemption too. He's another one. I know some of you guys would probably say, Mr. Demon, don't you stream just about every day? I do. But my life isn't like an open book, right? There's a separation, and obviously there's some bullshit, you know, all the, you know, Jesus, it has to be that way.
I want to tell you about a wicked sick product that I promote. It's called soap. Oh yeah, it smells like leather and charcoal. Oh my god, yes. Yeah. It's about smelling good for the ladies.
So good for the ladies. Oh god.
Yeah.
He needs to sell confidence, man. Like confidence in a bottle or in a jar. People would buy that shit real. Swimming in money or swimming in pussy. He needs to shower himself with money. If he's showering himself up with money, the pussy's gonna come. Forget the guitar skills. Don't worry about that. I was about to say Dark Side Phil. Don't worry about that, Gothic King Cobra. Just get the cash flow coming in, and the ladies will come. Don't worry. It always works that way. Look at Harvey Weinstein, right? The girls couldn't say no to him. He was offering deals they couldn't turn down. And when the deals dried up, then they wanted to out him out. So, you know, you just have money and they will come to love you. So, like, he needs to sell his bath water. He needs to sell like Gothic King Cobra essence, like in a bottle, or confidence or whatever. He needs to really market himself.
I shouldn't let it affect me, but it does. I get tired of waking up every day to no woman to cuddle with. It hurts. If I don't have hair, then what's this? I do believe what I am touching is hair on top of my head. Are you blind or just retarded? Yeah.
I might be both.
You know, like I literally had to forgive myself. And it took me years to forgive myself. This dude...
That's good.
Looked at me and said, "You're a fucking psychopath." And I'm like, "Excuse me? Do I know you, asshole?" Like, I'm a YouTube celebrity. I have muscles. And the combination of the two, you know, is intimidating.
This is what I'm talking about. The confidence is through the roof here. I don't know if confidence is the word. Think narcissism, delusional, grandizing, self-grandizing. What is the word we're looking for?
Decided to quit feeling guilty about it. Years have passed. I've learned from my mistakes. I haven't done it since. We're all gonna die alone. It doesn't matter if you have someone or not.
Yeah, that's what he says. We're all gonna die alone. Now, has Gothic King Cobra really learned from his mistakes? Like I said, it's been a while since I touched base with him, since I watched any of his content and stuff. The last time I watched one of his streams, it was around the time he was getting kicked out of his apartment. It was around that time. So that was last year. COVID came. It was during the lockdown, sometime during that, I think. Yeah. But I remember part of the reason why I was kicked out was because he was using spray paints in the apartment. Is he still using spray paints in his new apartment? Is he doing that? Is he? I'm curious. Now, it's been a while. I'm going to go ahead and watch one of his night streams. Now, this could be great. This could be horrible. I have no idea. I mean, really with Gothic King Cobra, should probably go for the bite-sized versions because it cuts out the dead air and all that. But I want the raw, authentic version. Okay, I don't want to watch something from one of his haters or whatever. No, I don't really care about that. I just want the raw thing, the real thing. So, this is his latest stream.
What it do, YouTube? It's your boy King Cobra back at it with another video. Before I continue the stream, though.
Another video, more like another stream.
Smoke, right?
Are those menthols?
Back. Yeah, you can't. I'm not allowed to smoke tobacco indoors at my new apartment, so it is what it is. I'm like, there's no sense in fighting it. I honestly like living up here, so there you go. Right now, I'm watching Courtney on the stream.
Where you are praised and you are hoisted.
All right, I'm not sure who Courtney is. But so wait, he can't smoke inside his apartment anymore. Ugh, that's gonna be hard for him because he likes to smoke. That's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. So does he really take a smoke break outside while his stream is on?
Up on shoulders.
So yeah, right now I'm watching Courtney 9 on her stream. That's most definitely.
Who's Courtney 9 hour? Should I know? Should we know? I don't know.
What's up? I'm gonna grab a cigarette. I'll be right back.
And loved. There is a other side of YouTube that I am a very big part of that doesn't like you.
So he just puts on someone's stream and walks off and has a smoke. Okay. All right. That's what Gothic King Cobra is doing now. I saw one of his game streams. I think I saw clips of it where he's playing a game, but the camera, since he doesn't know how to do the capture card stuff, he has the camera facing the TV, kind of like Darkside Field did back in the day. Last name is pronounced Knight. Knight. Oh, you're talking about the Courtney Knight? Oh, okay.
That is not a fan of you. And I felt like a captain piece of shit every day and didn't want to talk about my Discord because you weren't a part of it. And there was a reason why you weren't. Is she
a goth chick or something? Should I know who she is? I mean, I'm curious now. I mean, is she a locale too? Like what? You guys educate me on that one.
Weren't a part of it. Ask Chris and Mike. He's a juggalo. He's in it. JP's a juggalo. He's in it. And they get slayed.
I'll tell you what, though. Look at that chair.
Just don't like this shit.
That chair has a lot of wear and tear into that thing.
I'm ruining a night of possible.
Hold on. Let me lower the volume for recording here. Okay.
So yeah, there is a lot of people that fucking don't dig.
You know for damn sure.
And that's it. So
there's stains in that chair that are just not going to be washed out.
An awesome stream about a Kiki. Enjoy that you're back. You know what I mean? Like you're back.
Like
than ever, right?
Look at that. Look at that. If you look closely,
I don't know what goes on.
Yeah, it's pretty dirty, pretty grimy, pretty nasty. It has a lot of character. You know, some people would describe it like that. A lot of
I'm
character.
hoping that grieving time is needed 2 hours at least. I'm gay for Hold on, let me read Shane's comments because I love everything Shane says. I don't say to 100% know what happened for all of us.
Now, if you look at because he's not here, all we have is the couch to really go with. But if you look at the stain of the chair, you kind of get like where he leans like this. Like his back is constantly leaning, going towards the, I guess facing my right. I guess which his left. With his dirty jacket, dirty shirt. It's like layers, caked.
Yeah, I don't know, Shane. All I know is that
she's really close to King Cobra. Who the night chick is?
Competition in Kiki's world for internet.
Well, let's crank it back up. Let's see what she has to say.
I make this joke and analogy, and I think it's accurate. Y'all seen The Breakfast Club, right? You got to be number one. Like, I have a feeling, and this is me just talking out of the cuff here, and this is absolutely no factual evidence, but I think of all the times BK shared about his father.
I feel like I'm eavesdropping. That's what I feel like I'm doing right now.
And forcing him to be number one. I think maybe that impacts people, right? That makes, I know, I got a lot of fucked up shit in my past that makes me who I am today.
Yeah, I feel like I'm spying onto a conversation that I'm not part of.
He has to be number one at everything. I mean, look, right before he was gonna leave Shane, he was trying to fucking beat some motherfuckers with some weird fucking workout or some racing, and he was like practicing to do it. Who cares about being number one? I guess maybe I have enough.
So I'm guessing Gothic King Cobra. Does he have a thing for this chick? For this Courtney Neat? Let me see what she looks like. I gotta see what she looks like here. I'm gonna Google this on my phone.
That I don't need an empty whole film.
Has a big rack? Does she? Okay. Well,
I'm on here, guys.
It's big enough to show. I might have to put her on the screen because he's not here.
I like hanging out with y'all. I like talking to fucking people online.
Courtney.
That's really it. That's all it is. I'm not looking for approval from a lot of you guys. And again, a lot of you guys that are obviously listening and tuning in to Blow to Kiki Talk because that's what you're fucking here for.
All right. Let me go to her
videos.
videos.
The other side of my YouTube, which is the Cobraverse with King Cobra. I get slayed. Ain't nobody liking me over there, guys. Like, I am proud of being hated so much because there's a lot of...
Is she a crazy cat lady?
Scary people over there that I don't want approval or praise from at all. Not at all.
First thing you see is a bunch of cats.
Yeah,
a redhead with cats.
YouTube fame. I don't want YouTube.
She has she has a rack, but those are like, those are worn titties. Okay.
It got very different where...
Not that our boy Gothic King Cobra is much of a looker.
I was okay with growing BK's channel.
But
I thought it was awesome. I thought it was
those titties look kind of worn. Let me see. I don't know. I don't know if I should put her on the screen. The stream's probably going to get yeeted for nudity and sexual content. If I just show any sort of skin whatsoever.
It felt like we were doing some sort of justice online. But what then happened too was, and this is me in hindsight now.
Okay. So,
I just, in hindsight.
But I'm curious. Let's go check her out here.
I talked to a lot of victims. Hell yeah.
Let's go see what she has to say.
Again, more people to hate me right there, guys.
What not to say, but let's see what she looks like here.
Shane,
let's see.
Courtney
Night.
You're not even my real dad.
All right, this is what she looks like.
All right, so I'm gonna be.
This is Courtney Night. This is who we're listening to right now on Gothic King Cobra stream.
I was okay with
because he's having a smoke.
He's watching this stream, and I was like, "Oh my god, don't say that." I was okay with promoting his channel because I dug it, dude. It was fucking cool as fuck, dude. To like, have a bunch of people together, like-minded, kind of boasting up a fucking channel, and it was fun. But after the fact, and again, Shane, I'm still talking to you. After the fact,
is that her kid?
I've spoken to
I guess, a lot of
the victims of Blow to Kiki. And I didn't realize how much there is another side to a lot of things.
Ugh, drama. YouTube, I'm sick of drama.
All right, our boy's back.
Anyways, Courtney, I do appreciate your support. Check out that stream.
Okay. So Cordy did a stream with a bunch of people. All right.
Tape on Etsy. It's $234. That's as high as I'm going with the price. I want to, you know what I'm saying?
Wait. He's selling it. Did he say? Back that up. He said he's selling a tape. What are we talking about here?
Tape on Etsy. Trying to sell my tape on Etsy.
Trying to sell his tape? It's like a sex tape?
$234. That's as high as I'm going with the price.
Workout tape?
You know what I'm saying?
What kind of tape is this? Like how to make wands?
Pay big money for an article.
Oh yeah, I have a Discord.
20 people have it in their cart, so we'll see. Hopefully over the weekend it'll sell.
This is what I'm talking about. I don't know what this tape is. Could be a sex tape. Could be his album. Okay, an album. It's on cassette. When he says tape, does he actually mean cassette? Like he recorded that on a freaking cassette tape? Because he didn't say album. He said tape. Unless he's just using tape and it actually means like, you know, MP3s or whatever. Man. If he actually recorded on cassette tape, that's something. That's kind of cool. That's really old school. Really old school. You know, like he recorded on his computer. Okay, all right. So it's not cassette. He just calls it a tape. All right. He's just using boomer lingo, which is weird because he's not a boomer, but he definitely has that vibe. Deathbed Tapes releases it on cassette. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll send you a link to the Discord. And people are gonna buy that album. They buy his tape.
Recorded the next song and work on layering the vocals tomorrow.
I'm curious what
got the main track for
what a Gothic King Cobra song sounds like.
The song's called Society's Anxiety.
Society's Anxiety. All right.
Yes.
So you can play part of it right now?
Yeah, you can get blocked.
Oh, he's blocking people in the chat.
This is how I deal with the trolls on my phone anymore. It's just I don't even respond to it. I just delete, block, and ignore.
And you know what? That's the thing you do. You know, you just ignore the trolls, all that stuff. Yeah. Good.
No, it's bullshit because I got people who steal my content and get donations from my fans, and I don't see a single fucking penny of it. No, it's ridiculous, dude. My channel got flagged for harmful content, and it's like, okay, but then other people are stealing it just to gain clout off of my views. I've been doing YouTube since 2013, and I worked my ass off to get where I'm at today on YouTube. Just to have a bunch of assholes do this shit, and it's ridiculous.
When he says stealing his content, is he referring to the bite-sized King Cobra? Is he referring to them, the guys who do the documentaries, or is he good with them? Like, who is he talking about? Now, I always thought he was talking about them, the bite-sized King Cobra guys or whatever. But I know I've seen some videos where their paths cross, and it didn't seem like it was that hostile or whatever. It just, it just seemed kind of weird. But there are people who hate watch this guy so much that they think Gothic King Cobra is the biggest asshole. Is Gothic King Cobra... Okay, let me ask you guys this. Is Gothic King Cobra a massive asshole? And also, does he... Is the hate he receives, is it justified? Is there a reason why he gets so much hate? I get the guy he looks like he's smelly and all this stuff, and he's a very interesting character. But is the hate warranted?
Wow. This is what people do with their life. I feel sorry for them. I really do. Oh my god. Get blocked.
Hey, you know, I didn't even have to pause the stream to give my little spill.
Yeah, you're gonna get deleted. I bet that makes you all happy inside. Cobra deleted my second case. Now I'm gonna put the phone on airplane mode so I can focus on the stream. You say nobody wants to buy it, but I would disagree. I've seen people buy an autographed cock holster for $200 some odd. So your effort is wasted.
You see, and stuff like that I guess his trolls and the hate watchers really don't understand is that people do buy his stuff. They buy his ones, they buy his tapes.
Like, if Bite-Size Cobra videos even gave me, like, at least 60% of what he made.
Okay, now he's talking about,
on the videos, I wouldn't be complaining about it so much. But it's a simple fact of the matter. You're not only stealing my content without my permission,
okay,
you're also making money off my content, and I don't see a single dime of it. You know?
All right, so he doesn't like that.
I use my PayPal card, but only if the money is in my PayPal. I used to be able to use my bank account for my PayPal card. However, that kind of got screwed over on the long side of things. So it is what it is.
And his financial troubles are just due to lack of cash. It's not like he's been deplatformed from any financial institution or anything like that. I mean, it's been a while since I checked in on this guy, but I'm pretty sure it has nothing to do with that. I'm sure it's just strapped for cash. And he's some more ones. Some are ones.
Really, I should be thanking my trolls. One of my trolls hacked my PayPal account. And
okay. And I hate to sound like that guy about ethics and trolling or whatever, but it's going to come out. Because there are some people who take trolling a little too far. Like, when you start messing with the guy's bank accounts or messing with the guy's, like, you know, livelihood. Like, what are you doing, bro? You're taking it way, way, way too far. Like, for me, it's just watching and just, I don't know, just the spectacle of it all. It's just, you know, weird. Like, one, I have so many questions about the guy. About the life he lives. I'm curious. I'm genuinely curious.
Bought some shit without my permission, and it overdrew my bank account, and now my bank account won't accept any form of that debit card. So that just makes it
he just needs to get new cards, get a new account.
Easier for me to not overdraw my bank account. Honestly, it's pretty sad. The fact that people tried this hard to fuck with one person.
So his eyes are fixed now. Last time I checked on Gothic King Cobra, he was getting his eye surgery, an eye patch on or whatever, and now it looks like his eyes are both looking in the same direction, which is good improvement.
You know, and what do you get out of it? Other than, oh, hey, I get to fuck with an autistic. You know what I'm saying? You're real special, dude, let me tell you. And even if it was my biggest troll, I wouldn't try this hard to fuck with them because that just seems like a waste of my goddamn time.
You say it, Gothic King Cobra. Vin some more.
Tape, though. I'm not worried about it.
You gotta sell that tape.
T-shirts, go with it. You know, it's a pretty sweet little care package deal. Speaking of care packages, I want to give a shout out to the fan from the UK who sent the recent care package. I got it. It came with some peppers, and his buddy's band made a CD. I'm going to show that off real quick. Thank you for the care packages. I appreciate it. Check it.
So he does have a lot of hate watchers, but he also has people who send him stuff. Like, I guess they actually like the guy. They want to send him care packages and whatever. You know, that's cool too. I've been curious about what would happen if I opened up a PO box. I may do that like when this channel grows some more, because I've got still in the transition of things, kind of moving the rent and chill stuff over to this channel.
This out, his buddy has the band called Shush.
Shush.
That's most definitely what's up. Thank you for the sweet care packages. It even came with a note. It says, Cobes, hope you love your care package. Cans are for a food review. Shush gear is from his friend's band. Check it out. Hope you love the Goth shorts. Brand new phone for your cooking. Clips. Please take more selfies. Fan art from an admirer. From your fan in London, UK. Clark Nova. That's most definitely what's up. So thank you for
that note. Okay, I'm about to say that note looks like a ransom note or something. But okay, and like I don't know, like with Gothic King Cobra, there's no way he knows for sure that that note is genuine. You know, it's like I'm sure there's some doubt in his mind that maybe this note is just a setup. Someone's trying to mess with him, because there's always that possibility.
For that.
And see, right now I'm looking at the spray paint cans. I'm like, I'm so curious. Do you use that inside still? Do you? His workbench has stuff on it, so it doesn't look like he is using that. I will say this apartment looks cleaner than his old one. It's you know, just with this angle, is cleaner than the other one. The carpet is sort of a shit brown color, but you know, the apartment management probably chose that color for a reason. Let's see. The real official Adam says, I look at Gothic King Cobra as a very eccentric individual who's harmless. Yeah, I could see that. I probably, you know, if he was younger, in my, I don't know, let's say hypothetically, like if I had a daughter that was like, let's say, I would be weary of him being around like chicks, being around girls. I don't know. He seems like he has a creep factor about him. But that's just the look, though. And see, I could be judging wrong. It could be. That could be bad on my part. I'll admit that. Oh, I mean, his frequent topic that he rants about all the time is about how men treat women and double standards and stuff like that. So maybe he's not a creep. I don't know. I don't even know why I paused the stream.
We got some sardines they sent in the care package. We'll do a review of those real quick.
Sardines. Yeah, this guy eats sardines. Snap. I do not eat sardines. No, would never. Never,
honestly,
ever.
It's pathetic. You know? So this is...
I've never had a sardine in my life.
Soaking hot peppers.
Have you guys had a sardine?
Oil. Give it a try.
Is that what you're supposed to do? You're supposed to just drink it right from the can?
Let's see how spicy they really are. Grab a fork. I love sardines.
Has Gothic King Cobra done... Why am I pausing this? Has Gothic King Cobra done the Carolina Reaper?
1 second.
Also, I'm curious what he thinks about baby metal. I'm guessing, if he hasn't heard of them yet, first time he hears them, he might say they're not metal, but then when he hears that the girls get a lot of hate from people who say they're not metal, then he was probably going to white knight for them because they're Asian girls or whatever. I have a funny feeling that would be his logic, but I'm not sure. He might actually like him. I have no idea.
Hope y'all are enjoying the weekend.
But it doesn't seem like this sort of thing.
It's the truth. Like, you got people who fucking spread lies about you and your friends, make money off of your videos, and when you don't see a single cent of it, if I was Mr. Beast famous, YouTube would actually give a shit. It's a sad truth.
Oh, no. I mean, someone like me will make up lies about Mr. Beast. That sounds like a future stream. More like stories.
Ooh, that's tasty. Hold on.
Like the stories I've been telling lately on this channel about Boogie 1488 trying to go door to door in the trailer park in Tennessee looking for Frank. Looking for the guy who set him up. Looking for the guy who forced him to fire that gun at a school zone. Ruined his life, ruined his career. That story is very, very real.
Your boy loves sardines.
Yeah, that's I don't know, guys.
Stop streaming.
I've never had sardines before. Is that an acquired taste, or is that a sign that you have no taste and you'll just eat whatever, like literally whatever?
Videos all together, all these fucking
the shades,
loser assholes.
Amazon
would not have content.
$10. Boogie career was going like trash before that. Well,
the reason why they steal my content is because I'm original.
The height of his career was actually him firing the gun. That was the height of his career.
I'm not out here trying to...
Actually, the height of his career was when he went on Monday Matt's Boulder Talk Radio and was talking to him about the whole thing. That was funny. That was pretty funny.
Copy every other goddamn YouTuber, Now put yourself in my shoes.
Yeah, see, like sardines, I can't do. That's not my thing. My go-to snack, maybe it's because I'm a gringo here, but chips and salsa. Chips and salsa. Like, and I have a preference in the salsa. That's be like hell on the red. I don't know if you guys ever tried it before. It has to be that, and that's my thing. That's my snack all the time. It's not sardines. It's not gross. Jesus.
You've been making videos for over 13 plus years. You developed this cult following on YouTube. Just have a bunch of assholes steal it from you. At the end of the day, it's exposure, but,
Yeah, those bite-sized King Cobra videos, they get more views than he gets. So yeah, if I was King Cobra, I'd probably be a little pissed about that. I'd be like, well, shit. I mean, this is the raw form. No editing at all, just one take. It's just life. I think this is the better way to watch him if you have the time, because you could really take it in. Yeah, you can get the filtered stuff where it's edited, take out the dead air and all that. And you just get the highlights. But this, you get the whole thing. I don't have the hours in the day to just
a little bit of heat to them,
listen to them all the time.
They're pretty tasty. So then why do YouTube if all these people fuck with you? I do it for my fans and because I enjoy making content for my fans. Like, you just gotta keep going, you know? It's a quote.
Gotta keep going.
The song on my newest.
Well, I don't think Gothic King Cobra is ever going to stop. Like I said in the beginning of the stream, there's two things that I'm pretty much relying on to as litmus test of how far we are and how much time we have left on this earth. And that is Dark Side Phil ability to stream on Twitch. I don't think he's ever going to get removed. If he does get removed, okay, that's an indicator to me that we were beyond recovery. No coming back. The other thing I'm looking at is Gothic King Cobra. The day he doesn't stream anymore, and he will never stream, that's it. That's it. You better cash out your Bitcoin, cash out your Doge, or whatever. You probably already did that because crypto sucks right now. DSP is gone from Twitch. He's not gone. He's still there. He's just been departnered. He's still on Twitch. He's still on Twitch. And you know what? Yeah, he's still on Twitch though, right?
This album that I'm working on. Big old sardine.
Oh, nasty. That's just gross.
No, at the end of the day,
nasty,
you just can't
man.
let them get to you, man. It's not worth it. You know, I've got a chance to hang out with other streamers, and I see firsthand that I'm not the only one. You know, there are a lot of people who get affected by all this drama and negativity and hatred.
Damn straight, Gothic King Cobra. You preach it. I mean, I could make all sorts of comments about his look right now, especially the coat, the trench coat looking thing,
You can't buy
the fedora, the hat. But you know, I feel like Gothic King Cobra, like he's already low. Like I feel like if I go after if I start making a bunch of jokes about the way he looks like over and over again, it's like, okay, come on now. I feel like I'm picking on him, and I feel bad about that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's because I have a conscience or whatever. It's just. But with that said, he does look like he could probably use a shower every now and then. He does look like he could probably use the occasional shower.
the autograph tape. You know, a couple bucks in the PayPal here and there never hurt no one, no how. You don't have to, but it's greatly appreciated.
He's really enjoying that.
Town, to be honest, everybody in Casper recognized this sexy yacht bad boy.
Sexy. Now, okay. Does Gothic King Cobra really walk around thinking he's all that in a bag of chips? Like, does he really think he is the shit? The inflated ego. I mean, that is some level. That is, god damn. A lot of people, they wish they had that sort of confidence.
Got me some toilet paper and some dishwasher pods.
I gotta say, his eye is looking better now. Like, I could tell he's kind of looking at me, but it's not perfect. Like, his lazy eye is still kind of, you know, skewed.
So I can do my dishes.
But it's kind of his look, you know? If we were to get it fixed, he wouldn't be Gothic King Cobra. It'd be kind of like if I take these shades off, then I just look like a tired old man who works and is stressed because of work. Constantly have to meet deadlines and do shit all the time.
No, I like this apartment that I'm in. It's bigger. And it's got a dishwasher. My last place didn't have a dishwasher. That sucks.
Are people taking bets on how long he stays in this apartment? If so, what's the pool? What are they saying? Like a
Oh yeah, I love
2 years,
sardines.
5 years?
Delicious. It's got a peppery sort of taste to it.
He seems like he definitely wants to stay here. I mean, he's smoking outside, it looks like. So I'm guessing he might be spray painting outside too.
For tonight, and that's just fine. Although I do like Bud Light Platinum, that's no joke. Mixed with the mango Pepsi. Yeah, buddy.
Bud Light Platinum. I've never had Bud Light Platinum. You know, like those main beers, like Bud Light, Budweiser. I rarely drink those. But then again, here I am with a Lone Star, the quality beer, right? Hell, shit. Last year I was drinking 2-on-1 Steel Reserve, so I shouldn't be saying anything about anyone's choice of beer. Oh shit, I'll drink Miller High Life, the champagne of beers. Okay. But this moment right here, some people would be bored with this. I actually like this part because it's real. And it's like you're just a fly on the wall in his life. I swear, if he could just have a camera running 24/7 in his living room, it could be interesting. It could be weird. Like, he could totally do the IRL stream.
Like, need to get laid, and it's like, hey, guess what? Sex is not a need, it's a want.
No, sex is definitely a need. It's not a want. It's written in our DNA that it's definitely a need.
And the fact that you're texting me that shit shows you're more unhappy with your sex life than I am with mine, or lack of.
Now hold on here. Is Gothic King Cobra maturing about sexuality? Because I remember he was constantly complaining about dry spell, like a pussy, wanting to swim in pussy. Is he growing? Is there growth here? Or is it just he's not drunk? Because, you know, drinking has a thing. People say some stupid shit, right?
You just gotta learn to ignore that shit, you know? I'll find me a smoking hot of-age goth chick who identifies as cis woman one of these days.
Oh, I hate that he's saying that. Cis woman.
3 years of a dry spell, being patient enough.
I'd be like, what do you mean cis? Don't use that term. Oh, that's some bullshit made up term. It doesn't mean anything. What does it even mean? I didn't choose that. Don't put the label on me. I ain't cis.
Stuff is gonna pay off one of these days. And when it does, oh yeah.
You know what though? And part of me hopes that it does actually happen. Part of me hopes that somehow that happens. And maybe it's just to piss off the trolls, I guess. Maybe someone will hire him a smoking hot goth babe prostitute just appear on the stream with him one day. And that will be something. That would be great. Come on, if you care about Gothic King Cobra, you know, I said earlier, like, when people troll and they kind of interact with his real life, like his bank and work and all that stuff, I think that's too far. But When you order pizza for him, hey, that's fine. When you order him a prostitute, you know, you're helping him out.
She doesn't have to be goth, but she has to be of age and clean at the very least. If she's super attractive, well, that's just a bonus.
Well, it's good to know that his goal has not changed. His hopes. She has to be attractive. Doesn't have to be goth. Just attractive, clean, and of age. Okay. All right. I mean, what does he mean by attractive, though? Because we're talking about, I mean, let's see. He has a thing for this chick, this Courtney chick, and I don't know. Is she attractive? I mean, guess so. I mean, not really. I mean, it's whatever. All right, It seems like it would be in his realm of possibility. I say he should go for it. Try his luck with Courtney.
But I see people who are not ready to have a family, and they
getting family advice. This is good.
Look miserable. All of a sudden, I stop complaining about my dry spell because I don't have any vaginal turds.
That's good. Having vaginal turds can be a shit life. They are a financial drain. Can you imagine Gothic King Cobra with kids?
Tasty. Grab a cup of water. I'll be right back.
I wonder what he would be like as a father. He would definitely be better than Ethan Ralph, I think. I think that's safe to say. Yeah, he would probably be a better dad than Playmate Tessie's dad. I mean, that father is a flat-out idiot for going on Dr. Phil.
No, if you choose to be a streamer, you're going to get fucked with. That's just the sad truth of it.
That is the sad truth. That is.
And it's sad that there are people out there who'd rather spend their YouTube harassing other people instead of doing their own thing.
That's right. Oh,
it's,
is that me?
I'm pretty pathetic.
Yeah, that's true. You have Matthew Vickers? Oh, Gothic King Cobra would definitely be a much better father than Matthew Vickers. What? Guys, if you have kids, plan on having kids, there is a lesson to be learned with Matthew Vickers, with Playmate Tessie's father too. And that is when your kids are in their room, on social media, on Discord, Twitter, or whatever, I said this before and I mean it. You have to imagine that all the strangers that they are talking to are literally in their room trying to fuck them in the ass. Trying to butt fuck your daughter or your son. You have to just, because that's what's happening. They're in the room, closed door. You don't know what's going on. But they're talking to all these people, interacting with all these people, doing whatever. You don't know what they're doing. You have a open door policy at your house. Privacy? No. Just barge in. Matthew Vickers is how you don't be a father. That's right. I think, honestly, jokes aside, I think Gothic King Cobra as a father, he would probably be the sort of guy. I don't know. Like, I don't know how he would be really. I think he would think it's kind of cool to have a kid. I think he would be the sort of dad who'd try to like share his music with his son. I don't know. It seems people change when they have kids. They can anyway. It can change you. Well, your goals, you reevaluate your goals and your purpose in life. For some it doesn't. But, that's a complicated set of life. And I don't know, because how old is Gothic and Cobra? How old is this guy? Is he in his 30s?
But you think the online bull?
I'll take a random guess. He's like 33. Is he 33?
Bullying is pretty sad. This just breaks my heart. There were 2 people killed in Facebook Marketplace meetup over a dirt bike. Like, this is the kind of crap. This is why, and I quote, one second.
Okay.
It's the song Society's Anxiety.
Is he going to play the song?
Society gives me anxiety. Society's fucked off. I scoff at society's bullshit. Take a hit of weed and cope. Swallow your liquid poison. Drain that beer and booze. Fuck anxiety. It's the truth, dude.
Hey, I got to hear how it sounds in the mix. I'm curious about his tape. Is there a place where I can listen to some Gothic King Cobra music? Is it on YouTube already?
Like, the state of the world we live in is just fucked off.
Meetup gone horribly wrong. 2 people killed, all over a dirt bike. The shootout happening in Athens on Monday in a neighborhood just off of Atlanta Highway. CBS 46's Barmel Lyon. She joins us.
Go Falcons.
Live in Athens tonight with the latest. Barmel, good evening.
Good evening, Sean. Police say the Facebook Marketplace swap was not a drive-by, but rather an exchange that took a deadly turn.
Why?
Well, okay. The guy showed up for the dirt bike. I guess he was confused. He didn't realize that he wanted cash in exchange. He was like, okay, well, here's some bullets. Here's some lead. I mean, ammo's pretty expensive. Ammo's hard to come by. So, it's like, do you want this ammo delivered? Do you want me to put it in your body? You want me to shoot at you? Or do you just... Okay. I'm trying to work with something here. But, yeah, this is so not really much has changed with Gothic King Cobra from what I've seen so far. I mean, he's still doing his stuff. Cleaner apartment. His eyes are a little bit better. That's good. That's good. And it sounds like he's doing more with his music. That's good. And then he was, I guess, got a shout out from that Courtney Knight chick. This girl. So, yeah, interesting.
Why does this have to happen? There were 2 people killed over a Facebook meetup. Apparently, there's this thing where you can sell stuff on Facebook, and then it has like a little parking
Facebook
lot they have
Marketplace.
designated for that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, if you're buying stuff from people on Craigslist or Facebook, you got to be careful.
Yep.
This tragic event, a grim reminder to take precautions when buying anything from anyone online.
My grandkids say, Grandma, get back. They shooting down there.
A Facebook Marketplace swap takes a turn and shots go flying.
It was a pow, 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 yes. 6 times.
According to police, 21-year-old Casey Parton and his 24-year-old brother, Tyler, came to an Athens Stonehenge subdivision to purchase a dirt bike advertised on Facebook Marketplace.
Okay, now I'm actually listening to this.
Enough with the freaking shootings. I am so fucking tired of it, YouTube. This is the kind of crap, man. You got people over in France that are going, Americans and their guns.
But they have stabbings and stuff over there. It's not all peachy and roses. In fact, they have France is about to go into a civil war, so they have their own issues. The fucking let's just say those refugees are not assimilating well into the culture, and they're not liking it. among other things, gas tax and all that stuff. But
16-year-old Ashawn Adams. But something went wrong and shots were fired. A neighbor says the exchange of gunfire was frightening.
She just said, grandmother.
I can't even begin to imagine, dude.
so is Gothic King Cobra
you couldn't have
anti-guns?
found a better way to exchange. You could have used your words. Like,
You preach it, man. You preach
I'm
it.
so tired of all the violence in our society. It's just
Violent society.
Please, I'm crying. It's dead bodies are laying around here.
16-year-old seller Ashawn Adams was pronounced dead at the scene. Buyer Casey Parton taken to the hospital, dying 2 days later as a result of his injuries.
You just don't know what to do now.
Sounds like just a frequent occurrence over there, though. Sounds like, I mean, I know Gothic King Cobra's tired of the violence, of the shootings, but it's America. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Dude, they had family, man. Are you? Where the? There it is.
Well, he seems really
I
passionate.
still
It seems
got
like he
some
really
of
cares.
That, tobacco snuff that I got. This.
Okay, so he can't smoke in the apartment, but he can do the snuff, which is, you know.
This is just beyond sad. YouTube. They had friends. They had family. People who cared about them. And this shit just breaks my fucking heart, dude. Like,
Don't you like inhale that stuff? I don't. I've never used snuff. I don't know what you're supposed to do with that. What is he doing? Okay, that's exactly what I thought he was gonna do.
I like snuff.
Okay, it looks like something else, but all right.
Ugh.
I'm sure that would give you nose cancer. I don't know.
That burns like a bitch.
I bet it does burn like a bitch. If it wasn't for his hate watchers, he could probably smoke indoors. But they would rat him out. They would rat him out. Okay. Damn.
Ugh. I want to take another bump of that.
Take another. By the way, I saw the
I'm a tobacco
Wendy's
connoisseur. Now this tobacco snuff is for 21 and up.
does not look good. I watched the Wendy's documentary on Bite Size, Cobra. Man. I mean, seeing a young Gothic King Cobra.
Careful with that crap.
It's crazy.
I'm fucking tired of the violence. When will all this anger, hate, and bigotry be gone?
Gothic King Cobra, it's never going to be gone. The violence is here to stay. All you can do is
When as a
manage.
society can we say, enough's enough, man?
Can't do anything with it. Can't do anything about it.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ever doing snuff.
Oh, shit. Ooh.
Like, that doesn't even look
Oh,
good.
shit. Tobacco nasal snuff. It gives you a good nicotine kick, but it burns. Oh, it burns so good.
Burns so good. I think you're hurting yourself. You could just You could vape in his apartment. It's not the same thing as smoking a cigarette.
This is concerning for me, YouTube. Like, I can't even begin to imagine. My condolences to the families who lost their loved ones. And over what? A dirt bike on Facebook?
People have been killed for less.
Ugh, fuck.
But it might have been a really good looking dirt bike. And the person who showed up to buy it probably didn't have the money like he said he was going to have. Something went south in that transaction. And I'm willing to bet the buyer or the seller was willing to sell, but the buyer kind of fucked up. Or maybe the seller was trying to sell a dirt bike that wasn't his and someone else showed up at the scene. I don't know. It could be all sorts of things.
County Police Department reminding the community to put safety first when meeting strangers. They advise providing a swap spot parking lot indicated by green parking spaces that has 24-hour video surveillance, encouraging the community to be in a well-lit public area.
Yeah, no shit. Meet in a well-lit public area, tell friends or family about the meeting, and check the user's reviews. No shit. Ugh.
And probably check with gang affiliation and stuff like that. Yeah.
This is the kind of crap that fucking makes you want to drink and smoke.
That stuff, man, it's kicking his ass.
Drink booze and smoke pot. Ugh, shit.
Do not take another hit of that stuff. You don't need another hit.
2 killed in Facebook Marketplace meetup. Athens, Clark County, in Atlanta.
Telling friends or family about your meeting and checking users' profile before going.
Yeah, no shit. You gotta be extra careful with this crap, man. Because people are fucked off and crazy anymore. The world we live in, you can't call it Mr. Potato Head because that's sexist.
Amen on that one. That's right. The world's going crazy. You can't even call it Mr. Potato Head.
You gotta call it Potato Head. And that's just the tip of the bullshit iceberg.
All of it to keep you and your neighbors safe.
All of us need to get together and do better and try to get something done about all of this. I think we should do it.
I agree.
And nothing will get done. The police will just be defunded. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't think there's anything you could do. I mean, that's a whole other topic, you know? That's much deeper than this stream is going to be able to tackle, especially at this time. Except land smarter, like if you know your neighborhood is pretty bad for shootouts, maybe do the transaction somewhere else. I don't know.
Agree.
And police say they are still working to determine what led up to that shooting and say they will be releasing the motive as soon as they can.
What motivates someone to do crap like that?
Well, Gothic and Cobra, it's like I'm actually talking to him, right? But it's like, okay, it could be the buyer who didn't have the money. It could have been someone else who's there. You know, all sorts of stuff. You know, as a metalhead, I'm surprised he doesn't is so baffled by violence. You know, I'm surprised he's baffled by that and in the motives for that.
Fuck off, dude.
In Athens, I'm Barma Lyon, CBS 46 News.
People ask.
That's just sad, you two.
Yep.
Let's see what's popping off on CNN while we're at it.
So this is what he's doing. All right. Well, I feel like I got my dose of Gothic King Cobra. He's going to CNN and checking on news stuff. I mean, if something's going to happen, it's going to... Let's see.
This is CNN.
I'm kind of curious about what he talks about on CNN.
This is why I try not to bitch about my problems, because it could be worse. There are folks out there who are going through way worse.
That's good. Seems self-aware there.
You ever watch the fucking news and just shake your head at everything?
Okay, yeah, I think I got my dose of Gothic King Cobra. It's good to see that he's still doing his thing. That's what I wanted to do here on this stream, is check in on our boy Gothic King Cobra and see whether or not he's still doing it. And if he's doing better. The new apartment is looking better. It's cleaner. He has a dishwasher now. He's abiding by the rules. He's smoking outside. He's doing snuff inside. And, he's just doing him. And he's apparently making money, or at least trying to, selling a tape. Selling wands. I'm sure he's still doing that. All right. So what I'll do here is, I'm actually really curious if this stream actually stays up on this channel or if it gets yeeted for nudity and sexual content like the two prior streams on this channel, which is weird, bizarre. I didn't know I was that sexual in nature. All right. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this stream up here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If this is your first time diving into Gothic King Cobra, we didn't really do any sort of history here. He's an interesting character, for sure. Anyway, y'all take it easy, and y'all have a good one.